you with just some Minecraft. And then, if I'm feeling like good tomorrow, because when I got home from school, I literally felt like I was going to go and die, so yeah. I might do some Final Fantasy. But that's a tomorrow thing, not a today thing. Just kind of wish they would update like this Minecraft. Sorry, it's just gonna be kind of chill. Like when I got home, my legs just kind of gave out on me. I don't know what exactly happened, but yeah, no, legs just didn't want to work. Not like saying in the sense of like it's a bad thing that they didn't want to exactly, but ooh, they were in pain, oh pain. So yeah. And then I forget the stream can't. Did they even implement that in yet? Okay, if the bats have that drop, at least I know it's in. Nope, I didn't get any new item. They did say sometimes it does take a chance, that sometimes it's chance based. Like I can kind of see what I'm doing. I realize that the stream can't, and I can't go into commands and be like, oh, do this and this. I mean, I guess I can. Yeah, I can do that. I can give myself a potion. I know I should probably ask first, but just for the convenience of the stream. Where is it? Night vision. Oh, wait, that's the 2-minute one. I still feel like... Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, it's very, very picky, apparently. Yeah, no, we're probably not gonna get all that coal. There we go. But I do have 2 game ideas that could come to the channel, and it might just even be on the PlayStation. If not, one of them's gonna be emulated, the other will be on here. I know there's at least one guaranteed to be on here, and that's Final Fantasy VII. I do plan to do that. But again, it's a matter of my convenience when I do or start to do that stuff. Cause, ooh, I realize when I get into Final Fantasy VII, that is a multi-headed Dick Hydra of a game to play through. Just for the fact that it could go on for 200 episodes, and we still wouldn't be done. Like that's a multi-headed Dick Hydra if anything, because like I can't do much in that. And actually, let's do this. Boop boop. There we go. But yeah, I can't do exactly everything in there my first run, and I want to at least show a lot of like the positive sides of it. I mean, it's still kind of a dark game, you can't blame it for that. There's that. We got that, and then let's make an axe. Boop, boop, boop. But other than that, we might, and this is a big might, we might start a Rogue Galaxy run, and I do know when I get a certain type of weapon, because we're just going to kind of go by my old fusion methods pretty much, which is, yeah, just kind of fuse like the best with the best and the worst with the worst, because the worst with the worst is going to give you something better at the least. I'm not going to waste my time on buying a level 13 item when my team's like level 40 or some shit. Maybe like around their 30s I'll buy 13s, but that's again a high doubt. Didn't drop it. I am still convinced we'll get it in an update for the PlayStation. I know people who play console already have, not console, PC will get it, or will already have it. I can't access mine because mine's kind of broken and I just need to re-download it. And actually, speaking of that, I might re-download it on my normal computer, my laptop. The one I do private streaming and I did my Suikoden series on, that whole thing's in private, so I kind of do need to do that. I need to actually, like, go through and actually do the Suikoden, not Suikoden, Otaya Iris, sorry. I've been saying Suikoden this whole time, haven't I? Probably. But, yeah, no, this will be like a 30-minute, 40-minute stream, maybe. Yeah, more around, like, 50 minutes. It's not going to be a very long stream, to simply put it. I do have one thing I want to do. by like 7:30 or 7:31 around there, and that's just to get it out of the way. Oh, you know what that means in a minute. Uh. Oop, did not mean to enable that. I meant to go and see, will it work now? Yeah, I was hoping I would be able to prevent that, but yeah, no. There are way too many bats. Way too many bats, and sorry about my voice just kind of cracking here and there. It is kind of dry, and I did have something kind of stuck in it, so... Okay, I should be better now. I'm not positive, but I should. But, you know, when push comes to shove, you're just gonna... And the other reason I'm doing it like this right now is to see if there's anything else on that level. I should have made a shovel, but I was too lazy. I have coal, I have iron ore, I do have a furnace, I can just set up the furnace. At least I'm not like using it to kind of like escape death, I guess. Like at that point, then it'd be kind of just unfair. I'm just kind of using it for the ability to give myself night vision. And I mean, I don't think coal would have mattered to me anyways if I had to make a few more torches. So, I think I am good on coal. Especially if anything, I could always just go and hunt through here. I'm still gonna predict like one of these times I'm gonna be mining and something's actually gonna pop out at me. I like to kind of poke at it, kind of saying, oh yeah, no, it's not exactly real, and I will not believe until I see it. I tried the Baldi one, and you could even tell I was like kind of afraid because I actually saw somebody do it, and I'm just kind of starting to realize, yeah, those won't actually come and haunt me. It's not like Baldi's gonna pop out of the corner in like 5 seconds or some shit. And if he does, well, you know, he's probably watching my stream. Just like in secret, they just kind of watch everybody's streams. Like, oh my god, so many people love me, or oh, blah, blah, blah. You know? Boop, doop. I mean, there's still like 35 minutes on the stream, so, you know. For any newcomers or anybody in that's just generally curious, I do have some streaming to do. And that would go like this. Boop, boop. Do-do-do. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, nah, shit. That. By the way, I am going in creative every once in a while if my night vision ends up breaking on a wall or something, because I'm using night vision instead of like torching. And I don't think torches would have really made that much of a... And I'm doing pretty good. Earlier I kind of explained like the reason why I didn't stream earlier and why I'm not streaming the other game I have is because I was just like exhausted and in pain when I got home. So yeah. I hope that's a easy enough explanation for that. But I'm doing good. No actual like worries. Yeah, no. Shit. There we go. And that should be the full-blown, yep, full-blown 6 minutes. And then next time I gotta just jump into the creative mode, grab it, pop myself, and then hold on to the pot itself. But yeah, my day's been going moderately decent. Last time I streamed was Nefarious, I believe. If it wasn't Nefarious, it was Trove. I mean, I could just be a dick and be like, you know what? Just dig straight down. I mean, granted, like this early on, I mean, I have keep inventory. That's why I wasn't so scared to die. Oh, but I do spawn all the way back over here. Yeah. I've been playing 2 new RPGs, I guess, in my sense. Because I haven't played one of them, and then another one of them is an old one, but I've been playing my butt through it. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Iron. But yeah, I can get both of them on here. Only issue is I don't have $15 for the other one. See, I hear the zombies, but I don't see the zombies. Yeah, I have 2 new games in line for series-wise. Let's go to creative mode just to get that night vision And then it's right there. That would be interesting. Just kind of losing my train of thought, huh? I cannot think. Why can't I think? I guess I'm just exhausted, maybe, or who knows what it is. But now that I know going down one of these paths, that one there, and you kind of see like the radiant lava glow. Let's go like this. And since we now know we're over a lava pit, okay, time to test the waters. And this will either be lava pit or it could be something good. It could be something good. Who knows? Or maybe we'll hit like the very bottom. Need an iron pickaxe for that, and we hit the very bottom. Okay, so we did hit an iron. We did hit a lava patch at like near bottom. I am very surprised we're actually that close to the bottom. I guess it's just been forever since I actually played Minecraft. It's just like I can't think of stuff. Who knows? And I guess it's just I've been kind of focused on the one RPG I've been doing, Rogue Galaxy, and that's a PlayStation 2 RPG. I have Final Fantasy VII, which I kind of intend to do tomorrow, and I might have a guess for that. We'll see how I end up deciding if I end up having that or not. Oh wow, I'm just oblivious. And I guess I want a lot of the newer stuff to be in here because it makes things a lot easier. Only thing I kind of wish they had was like mining drones like in these mods and stuff, and kind of had more of a story to it, because it's like, oh yeah, you can become hero of the village, but it's like I could literally get like excruciatingly good gear for pretty much a whole bunch of hard work on farming enemies and stuff, and just kind of running around. Doing some of these other mod packs. Like, I've streamed a bit of Mad Pack, but that's the thing, Mad Pack's so laggy, and I don't think I even have the right version. At least with like what I've seen is like Crazy Craft looks really cool. I think it's Crazy Craft. I don't know if it's Mad Pack and it's like the first Mad Pack, but like that's the one that gives you Ultima gear. You're able to craft your own gear. You're able to kind of just adventure and stuff. Yeah, I guess that right now, I guess my only goal is really to kind of look for diamonds. I got iron. I'll be doing fine. Just a lot of it has been either I'm talking about, oh, I gotta go do this or that, and it's like, commentary is kinda difficult sometimes. I just kinda like say whatever's going on in my life, but my life's been going pretty damn good. School is school, school's ending pretty damn soon too. Prom happened, I didn't go obviously, and technically it's a junior-senior prom, but if you paid them $80, and I have the look to kind of convince them otherwise, unless they wanted ID, Yeah, no, sometimes commentary can be like, oh yeah, your chat started something and you're talking about it, or they're curious about this or yada yada, and then you kind of just start explaining it. Like, I found out one of the weapons I have to make, I have to combine like 4 swords in order to make 2 swords in order to make that sword variant, and then I have to go and get 3 or 2. It's 3 or 2 fucking like top tier weapon swords just to make the next tier of a weapon, and they turn out at level 3. So getting 2 of them, and I made 2 of them completely on accident and decided to fuse them. Obviously I hadn't watched this video yet, kind of realizing it was kind of the biggest mistake in my life. I could have had a 350 damage sword, but because I got to this point where I was just like, oh yeah, I can probably go off and do this, because I didn't know that you can use it to upgrade the 7-star seeker swords and stuff, that it turned out I missed out on getting a level 3 sword. Yeah, but... And ooh, we can even enchant now once I get the stuff for that. I haven't even gotten diamond yet. I don't even have armor yet. I don't have a food source yet. I don't have anything yet. I literally just started mining. That's literally how I did it. Yeah, no, when it hits 7:30, I'm gonna go and take a shower. So I'm just gonna end the stream there. It's just, I don't know, Minecraft is kind of like, yeah, the update looks really appealing and I really want to do some stuff, but without either friends or, like, some games I can make commentary for myself and or just voice act the characters if there's, like, dialogue boxes, and then that kind of makes a bit of commentary. Me just kind of joking around a bit. It's just kind of something good. Like, I've been playing some really good games in my opinion, but that's just because I love to grind and grind and grind in those things. Like, you grind up, you level up, you make the better gear, you get more gear, you level it up. I guess it's like a time waster in a sense. But at the same time, it's like, oh yeah, you know that boss that was literally kicking your ass and you were doing near nothing to it? You better upgrade your damn gear before you get fucking raped. Again. Because you gotta beat that boss, because it's story mode. Or, you're going for 100%? Oh, you know that boss that deals 1 attack and nearly one-shots you if you go for it at level 30? And then people also said on the freaking public post that, oh yeah, no, I had even my party at level 40 and I was having my ass handed to me on a silver platter. You know, you think, maybe I should upgrade my gear, and maybe I should get a little bit of levels. I mean, of course, I already murdered that guy, so he's dead. He won't be a bug to that mine anymore. Poor Jack. I don't... Why can't I remember? All I remember is Paul the Ripper. That's all I remember. And I just blinked on my mind because I know what that's a reference to, but my mind's blinking so hard. Oh, I'm out of pickaxes. Shit. How the fuck am I gonna get up? Better question is, how the fuck am I gonna get back down here? It's actually like 2 minutes on there. I guess I could use creative to fly up, but you know. Yeah, I'll give myself fly. I'll be nice. Wee. And then we'll make a safe path down in a bit. But yeah, no, it's just a term we use. Oh, ow. I still get the knockback, so, I mean, I'm technically not cheating. Though I have an arrow in my foot, and an arrow in my arm. Youch. One this. Yeah. And that. I mean, granted, I'm gonna need wood soon, but in the meantime, we'll just store this stuff away. And I did do bonus chest enabled, so I guess in a sense I did cheat. I think I still have enough for armor, cause let's see here. 8. Let me just do this. I guess you got a good point there. And then, yeah, no, I have enough for it. Okay, no worries. I thought for a second there I didn't have enough for it. There's full iron armor. And I did have a gravel in there if I recall correctly. Yep. There we go. And flint and steel. And then go to this. Throw in this. Take that out. Throw that in. Yep. Full iron armor, I have an iron sword. I do have wood axe, so I'm gonna go out. But it's just like, if you're going for 100%, technically everything is not optional. And considering this is like my first run and I'm kind of trying to do all I can, and the game really makes you run around. I mean, it makes you run. Like, you could be all the way at the very beginning teleport area, and you're gonna have to ascend later on so far up. Because I went from floor 1 on the first tower, and I'm currently back on the first tower, actually. I'm about to go to floor 6, and we got a middle checkpoint at floor, what was it? Floor fucking, what was it? I can't remember for the death of me. Floor 6, I believe? I could be wrong. Yeah, no, I would have already been dead. Did I just get a potato? I actually got a clean potato. That's shocks. Oh, I hate that the AI actually does kind of get smart sometimes. Because it's like, how am I supposed to kill this thing if it's smart? Because zombies will... Why not make a base in the desert temple? I didn't even know it existed. I went one direction and went inside a tunnel and... Yeah, I'm gonna die. I saw that coming. Granted, now that I've spawned like this, I kind of is just like, wow, game, you kind of sent me the wrong way, huh? Because it spawned me like a little valley, right? But I didn't know there's a desert that close. See, when it does that, it kind of screws itself. I'm glad they don't have a combat mechanic in this Minecraft, because... Oh my god, they did have like a technical combat update when they gave us shields and swords and shit. Or like sword damage crits. That it's like, you don't need to jump for the crit anymore. You do the crit just by like waiting. So you're doing more damage and then has like a recoil charge. I'm so glad they don't do that anymore. If they still did that, I would have been so freaking dead. I think if I take this fall, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Boop. Boop. Hey, now only if we can make emerald armor and emerald weapons and shit. There might be enough diamonds in here. Maybe. We'll see. What kind of... Oh, it's only sharpness 3. Blah. Though, if I do need to tame a dog, I got a lot of bones. And I've never seen people actually set up in a desert temple. So, I mean, I guess I could be the first to do it. It's just... I just don't see it as very practical. And what do you know? He got it. I'm just gonna tell him cool that he got it. I never really cared to get that. It really just meant, oh yeah, you can catch shinies on your own of basic Pokemon. It's not like it increases the shiny rate for legendaries. It's not like, oh yeah, I just need to soft reset 20 times and this boss will be shiny because he has the shiny charm. Okay. Still, I just don't. I'm like, okay. He got it. Cool. I didn't realize I had sand on me. I can make less after that. Yeah. We'll dig away back up. Yeah. It's just like, okay, cool, I won't be able to ever achieve it unless I actually give a shit. And that's the thing, I don't give a shit for the Pokedex. It's just kind of a trophy, I guess. I've never really considered myself like a true Pokemon fan. I mean, I don't care for the competitive aspect of it. I like the story, don't get me wrong. I like just playing through the game. But it's like, I don't go full 100% mode. I'll go like that in an RPG, especially a big one, but I mean, like, for instance, I couldn't do a Final Fantasy 100% run exactly its first run because doing a 100% run requires you unlock all the characters, make sure that each character has their maximum material. You've maxed out every materia. You have everybody with something on them and it's maxed out. Like, I can't do that. I can't. It would take me way too long to do that. If the stream would want it, I would do it. Now, if the stream wouldn't want it, it's whatever. I don't care. I did not make shears, but then again, I did not care. This is for betting and all that. Yellow dye. I know a black dye appears now. I forgot. Pink dye was red and bone meal, if I'm right. I mean, granted, white dye is not in yet. Or at least in this version. Unless... Oh no, white dye's here. Never mind. I don't need a pressure plate. And then red. Then I'll just make pink dye out of it. Oh no, I can make lime out of this. I forgot about that. It's a good thing I got 6 of those. There's that gone. And... Orange terracotta. Yep. And then I'm gonna go back to my cave. Oh, I forgot to show you about this. So when you cut down trees now, I'm just gonna show you this as an example. I'm just gonna put my sticks right here. I don't need dandelions. I mean, granted, as much as I would like to do it. Oh, wow, we got an apple. That was actually kind of shocking. I don't know if you have to use your fist or if you have to use an axe or what you have to do. But, if it wants to do it, maybe you're actually just supposed to use your bare fist. Or maybe this tree just didn't want to give it to me. I want the apples. Is it gonna do it? Tree, are you gonna do it? Are you just gonna be an asshole? Because I had another world. Oh, it did it. Do you see what happened? I know it can be really quick and you won't notice it at first time, but I mean, granted, if you're like in the very beginning of your Let's Play and this happens and you're like, wait, what? Because I, honest to God, don't know if you actually saw it or not. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like, Oh. Well, didn't you notice I only had one stick? I now have two. Let's try to stay away from it. And see if you can see it. Or if it'll even drop. Yeah, it likes to be stubborn sometimes. I had one tree that was generous enough to give me 3 sticks. Actually, no. I mined 2 trees and had 8 sticks. I think I got 6 sticks from one tree and then like 2 or 3 from another tree. Like, they can be... The trees can be really, really generous if they're large. I don't think they're as generous if they're like a bush tree. Yeah, I'll take those. And I'll just kind of... Oh, well. Hello. Thank you. I think you have to have a bare hand when you do it. So... Yeah, if I don't have like a bare hand while I do it, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Or I have to like mine down like the tree first, then I gotta go get it. Either way. We're making some progress. Not a lot, considering it takes it a while to build up that many, but, you know, if you are just casually playing and you're like just using your hand, you might just surprise yourself and get a lot more. Because I know we were playing, we're like, wait, what the hell? Because I was just playing with like a group when it first came out, and I think somebody from that group streamed. Like, because it was like 1.14 finally kind of came out, and I use it in the sense kinda because it wasn't like it technically isn't, but it technically is 1.14. We do have the pillagers, we do have everything, but PC has like the upper hand or the upper boot when it comes down to what all they have like for items. We might get an update for this one pretty damn soon. They'll say, oh yeah, we've also added in this, and this. And that's if Microsoft decides to be nice to us now. I guess more people kind of realized that they were missing out on a lot of sticks. They wanted sticks, but they just didn't get their sticks. I'm just trying to see here if there's anything else, kind of trying to keep them alive. Yep. Sticks. I still only have 2. But yeah, no, I don't know if it's like a decay thing as well, or if you have to break them. And I've noticed a lot that these trees are giving a shit ton more apples. And I don't know if that's just a me thing or what. Oh, see? 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 Sticks. Sticks! I'm sorry for that voice if that cringed you or anything. I've learned that sadly I've become a cringy person. Oh wait, what the fuck? There's another stick that fell. Yeah, no, I did not see that. Yeah, I'm sorry for the poor quality. I sadly have to work with it. I don't have grade A internet. I don't have gaming internet. It's just how it be. I can't control it. But yeah, no, 3 trees gave me 4 sticks. I mean, like, one of these trees was being nice. Maybe I'll get more sticks. Who knows? Oh wow, that actually spurted out both an apple and a sapling. That's interesting. Okay, we're doing really good on sticks. And I got a decent food supply. So if my little bit of raw pork chop doesn't support me for a while, or my immense amount of raw flesh, do want to try something though. Okay, so it still acts like a solid block. It doesn't act like a soft impact. And then that one. Yep. There we go. There we go. Anything that's connected to that is going to die off now. Oh. Oh, thank you. I don't exactly have a clock. I did wanna... My goal is kinda 7 o'clock-ish, or you know, or 7:30-ish, sorry. Blah. But again, my clock, and... Boop. Just to quickly get my booty back home. Back to the Rocky Mountains, into my hole. But yeah, no, there's some items I had to like farm my butt for in order to fight some of these bosses. Oh, it's gonna be fun trying to save the certain items I have for that. But other than that, ooh, completely forgot I had these. Boop. 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 Also want to see some sorcery. Boom. It's right next to it. Yeah. Okay. Leave a like, subscribe. Hopefully you all enjoyed the episode. And I will be doing a different game next time. I will talk to you guys all very, very, very soon. And see y'all next time, part of the Head Army. Bye.